Yo, what's good, yo? This YPTripleTG CEO and President.
Yo, this KyzerTripleTG, you already know. You are rocking with
TripleTG. Shout out to Heritage Hip Hop. Bitch, we slum.
It's 2020 at Heritage Hip Hop, and we all about not only bringing you new faces, but paying respect to those who helped us build in the first place. Reintroduce yourself to the community.
Hey, yo, what's good? Slum, this YPTripleTG CEO and President. Yo, I'm rocking with Heritage Hip Hop right now. We back. We definitely got some new events coming. We definitely got some new information. A lot been going on in the personal life. A lot of people that can't be trusted.
A lot.
A lot of feelings getting hurt. It's a lot of pressure. A lot of music.
Everything. A lot of heat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hits. Everything, man. We've been working hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm KyzerTripleTG for those that don't know. You know what I'm saying? My IG is @RiseYoungKing. So everybody go, you know what I mean? Follow me, I follow back.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Shout out Heritage Hip Hop. You already know that's the home right there.
Yes, sir. Shout out Major Inc. too. Shout out to the boss lady in the team.
Boss lady, what up? Major Inc.
We here though, we here.
So let's get into it. So it's been a little while since we spoke.
Yeah.
I thought you hated me or something. Yeah,
nah,
come
man,
through or
been
something.
busy, man. Just been busy.
Well, look, busy is the mark of success, because a person who's not busy is a person that's about some bullshit.
Yes, sir.
So salute to you for staying grinding and making your dream come true.
Appreciate that.
Now, from the first time I saw you, you were downtown North doing a showcase. Black shirt, gray sweats, crazy Monday. You was going in there doing your thing, and we did this interview.
Yeah.
And when in the interview, you talked about God bless the dead, your mom, you talked about your grandma and everything, and you talked about your kids. So from that interview, we got to see the beginning of a man walking his journey. Where's your journey now, and where are you in life?
Right now, the journey is rebuilding and making big moves to make sure everybody around me set. Last time we had this interview, I definitely was talking about the events and the moves I wanted to do to be where I wanted to be. And right now, I'm exactly where I said. Now, the next thing I'm about to say is being one of the biggest artists of 2020. I promise you, sacrifices is still big. I definitely did make some big sacrifices. As you can see, it's the same person that's with me now, not the same person that was with me last time. We definitely had some technical difficulties with that situation. Yeah, but I'm definitely where I want to be right now. I'm definitely where I should be, and I'm definitely aiming for where I gotta be.
You know what's deep about being where you want to be is that you have to cut the losses. When you go through life, life is all about what you gain and how you protect what you gain.
Yeah.
It's kind of like cooking a meal. Back in the day, a man would go out in the field and slaughter him a big ass water buffalo, and then he'll cut the meat. But a warrior knew you had to cut the fat to get the most of the nutrients to keep your strength, and the protein help you build your muscle. What did you cut to keep strong and to build your base?
I cut all loose ends and everybody. I destroyed my whole team, dismantled it. There's nobody left from my last team that's here. I couldn't trust none of them. None of them had my back. None of them was real. I had to rebuild. Ooh, I made some sacrifices with a lot of real people, but fake choices. Or how can I put this? Real people, bad intentions. Just put it like that. I'd say it like that.
They had bad intentions for you.
They was real though. They was 100 on everything they stand on, everything they say. But their intentions for me was not good when they seen where I was going and where I was headed. So I had to pick certain people or a certain connection. That shit took forever. So I finally got to exact people that I could trust and exact people that I could elevate on the same level as me or even better. So no loose ends so far. Everybody that I thought was real, they cut. I ain't mad.
Well, nobody should ever fault you for that, because it was once written, there was a man who had to go to war, and he had 2,000 men with him. And God told him, have them drink from the well. Whoever drinks like a man, you keep. Whoever drinks like a dog from the water, you cut behind. Then after he cut them people off, he said, now, all the men that are warriors, you take. All the women that have women, girlfriends, and new wives, you leave them behind. So the army went from 2,000 men to about 20 men strong. So by cutting that down and having people who are all focused on one mind, not only did they win the battle, they took over an army over 5 times their size. What does it mean to be so focused that you are an unstoppable movement instead of carrying people who say they move with you?
Oh yeah, Slum. We need this question. Alright, as far as myself, I carry myself. I made the brand TripleTG. I builded it. Somebody tried to destroy it, like I was just talking to my slum. Somebody tried to destroy it. We destroyed him, we dismantled him. Now that I'm moving with somebody that's my weight class, or somebody like I don't gotta carry, or somebody that got their own, like it feels different, yo. How that feel though? How that feel to know that I don't gotta sit here and baby you, or like I don't gotta sit here and be like, yo, I need you to do this, or yo, I need you to do that.
I feel like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we just on the same page, like boss movement, boss, you know what I mean? That's what it is, like loyal TripleTG shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty is a must. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have it nowadays, it's rare. You know what I'm saying? And like real rare breed, so.
And the 3 things we stand on is loyalty, honesty, and respect. As long as you got that in the family, you perfect and you good. Your connection could be, it can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So moving with people that's on my level definitely been a beautiful thing. We all warriors and soldiers.
Most underrated bar in hip hop. Chapters in the same book, just a different page. Niggas in the struggle all out to get paid. But stop right there. Sometimes people all have the same book, but they're not on the same page. Because some people see you as a boss, so they think you already read it, while your chapters are still being written. So I ask you this question. In the story of your come up, what exactly is the chapter that defines where you're at right now? And how do you pass it off to everybody who follows you?
If this was a book right now, this chapter right now, I'd say it'd definitely be either chapter 3 or chapter 4. Basically on building and revolutionary.
A revolutionary.
And to pass that off, I tell everybody believe in themselves. Listen, the only way you can be scared of something if you don't attack it head on. A lot of people scared of the camera, a lot of people scared to be in front of people, a lot of people scared to show their real light in front of other people that's up on a better level, because that's how I was like a few months ago, when I had him or my other team, they was up there on my level, so I'm like, I don't even gotta do nothing really, but that's them in my light. So I had to elevate myself and grind hard and push through that and just make sure I'm here where I'm here. Like, I'm changing everything. The information that I pass down, you gotta know how to build yourself. You can't be afraid. Fear can stop everything. So that's the main thing. As long as you don't got fear, you can build and you can be anything you want. Whatever you put out is what you get in. I promise you're gonna get that.
Fear is a demon that destroys a man's character and his soul. So by you conquering fear, you're showing your godhood, which means you could create, build, and elevate. As a man who follows this example, you're building the same thing. So being that you have somebody who's already opened the door, how do you add to the path instead of just following in footsteps?
Well, I mean, for the most part, like, I feel like everything starts with your mind. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think. When you think, you make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but, you know what I mean? You think positive and make the right decisions, then you start to see results. You know what I'm saying? So I think it all starts with your mind. And to add on to it, I just do it my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay true to myself at the end of the day. I got skeletons in my closet like everybody else do, but I've confronted them and I'm still confronting them as we speak, and I'm feeling more and more confident as I do it. So it's like I'm building up to, so that when this movie cuts out, like, or it's the end, like, if we are able to watch this movie like a movie of our lives when we die, you know what I'm saying? I want to see certain things, like, well, I'm looking forward to seeing certain things in it. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we just adding on to that, you know what I mean?
He said the mind tricks the body thinks the mind's crazy. So when the mind is sharp, the body doesn't know how to take it, because sometimes your beliefs had to lead your body to the next level. It always has been stated, idle mind is the devil's playground, because then by messing with your mind, your body can crumble and your intentions fall short. The mind is also the beginning of your bars and how you write, because you have to get the inspiration to be able to put out into the world. How do you inspire those by being inspired yourself to do your music?
Me? I live what I say and exactly what I say, or something I'm about to do or going to do. I can't do something that I never did or never tried. So be truthful to yourself and be truthful to what you say in your music. Because at the end of the day, it's reflect on you. No matter if you just putting it with a beat or not, son, it still reflects on you. So please be true to yourself. Everything you spit gonna come to the light, regardless if it's just something that's thrown on the beat. Make sure you mean what you say, because everything is gonna come.
Yeah, pretty much, like, you know, to add on to what he said, I mean, your mind is key. Like, you know what I mean, when you think about certain things and break it down in the details, you know what I'm saying, you get the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we gotta unlock that, because it's a lot of distractions that's causing that thing to fade out. And I see it around me. I'm just trying to hold on to it. Like, you know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? And then
you're gonna have that all the time.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, it's like when your flame gets short, you know what I'm saying, it's about to die, and you know it, because it's like you can't find inspiration and motivation around. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that flame for somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like even with that that transfer of energy, it adds on to mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only getting better. I'm teaching the one, you know what I mean, or dropping knowledge to the one I'm doing it with, you know what I mean? And they getting better, so we elevate each other.
But that shit just fucked me up for when we in the studio and then we lose. Like, when we be like, yo, we can't come up with nothing.
Yeah.
We can't come with nothing. And that just make you start a conversation on a whole nother level. It don't even gotta be about music. But just to get your mind off of that beat or get your mind off of that situation, start talking about something else. It don't matter what it is, but make sure your whole mind state is still focused at the end of the day on whatever you gonna confront at the end of the day. It's life.
HeritageHipHop.com and Out the Mud Music Group brings you the classic mixtape, The BC Era, out right now exclusively on HeritageHipHop.com. The BC Era mixtape features the classics. It's lit.
Place your bets, we next. No need to humble flex. Easy, all it is a grin on the way to the check.
Soul Food.
Bow our heads and say grace, and thank the Lord that I made it out that grave place. Shit got doubt for me, my mind was in an enslaved state. Cracked the cuffs out the box, steaming like a crave case.
And the new single, Again It's On.
Words of wizard when pictures painted. I pick up a pen and paper and illustrate vivid statements of what is considered greatness.
Right now, go to HeritageHipHop.com and download on the world premiere page the BC Era mixtape. You can thank us later.